Okay, let's be real. We are all tired of unrealized dreams and broken promises to ourselves, aren't we? At least this is how I'm feeling right now. I've tried to build healthy habits so many times only to stop because I made things too hard for myself. But this time, I'm determined to stick to them, and I want you to join me. Look, I'm not here to tell you to overhaul your entire life or do 100 things all at once. No, that's not what I'm saying. We all know that that's not realistic and it is unsustainable. Instead, I suggest three simple habits that can literally change your life. If you're already living your dream life, feel free to skip this. But if you're someone like me who wants to grow, to achieve, to become their best self, stick with me. Let's do this together. Let's get real. Changing your life is not about big dramatic changes. It is about small, consistent actions that compound over time. And the first habit that we're building is waking up earlier. And I know what you may say. Oh, I've heard this so many times, but I'm just not an early bird. That is not for me. I cannot do it. I feel you because I was exactly like you. I used to wake up 8:30 for my 9 a.m. job, and I used to be late all the time. But now I wake up at 7:30, and my goal for this year is to start waking up at 6:30 so that I gain even more time. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. And since I want to start waking up earlier, I joined 5-day group challenge with a holistic sleep coach. We had to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning to have sessions, meditations, and lessons about how sleep can impact our lives. And it was eye-opening. I've learned so many things. And the impact quality sleep has on the quality of our lives is tremendous. But we often forget about this. Because if we have poor sleep, we would have less energy, we would be less motivated to do anything at all. And I completely understand that because I have been in that position for way too many years. And I feel like I've wasted more time than I wish to admit. But now we are changing this. I used to wake up really late to rush around and feel behind, but now I use this extra time that I gain by waking up earlier to set priorities and sip my morning drink in peace and say positive affirmations. And this little head start makes the rest of my day feel mine and not someone else's. It makes me feel that I'm in control because I have this extra 30 minutes or this extra hour to fill with the things that are important for me, to take actions towards bettering myself. Here is the thing, darling. If we want to achieve our dreams, we need time to do it. And we can create this time by waking up earlier. And I'm not telling you to go from waking up at 9 to waking up at 5 a.m. No, that's not what I'm saying. You can start waking up 30 minutes earlier than your usual time. And you'll see how things will start changing for you. And I know it's hard, but we can make this easier. Go to bed earlier. Stop doom scrolling at night because this is stealing your rest, this is stealing your sleep. Set one alarm and put your phone across the room so that you need to get up to turn it off. And I'm guilty of snoozing too, I'm not gonna lie. But if you make this one adjustment, it will make a big difference. Because I felt it. It has helped me so much. Let's reclaim our mornings together, darling. It is about time to create more time for the things that we actually want to achieve. The second habit we are building is moving our bodies. Our bodies are meant to move. They're not meant to be stagnant all the time. But we tend to forget about them. We rush around, we are so busy doing often useless things instead of prioritizing our physical health. Last year, I was on the top of my fitness game. I was waking up at 6 a.m. to hit the gym. If I was busy with something else in the morning, then I made sure to go for a walk during lunchtime. If I couldn't do it during lunchtime, I was going for a spinning class in the evening. And I felt amazing. It felt amazing. But then I moved to a new city and my routine fell apart, but I'm restarting now. So can you. Restart with me. Pick one physical activity that you enjoy. You hate running? Go walking. Not into the gym? Choose Pilates, yoga, or dancing at home, whatever it is. Just get into the habit of moving more. Get into the habit of showing up for yourself. You know, movement is not just about your body, darling. It is about your mind. Because when you start showing up for yourself consistently, you start building trust with yourself. And that trust, it starts spilling in all other areas of your life. And when you prove to yourself that you can keep the promises you give to yourself, that you can achieve things, things will literally start changing for you. The third habit we are building is to become obsessed with our future selves. We need to build this delusional habit. It is a game changer, trust me. Find one way to connect with that version of you that already lives the life that you dream of. For me, that is positive affirmations. Every morning when I drink my tea, I say things like, I'm healthy, I'm beautiful, I'm abundant. Wealth and happiness flow into my life. I know that at first it may feel silly, but with time, you start to align with that version of you that you want to become. You start feeling better about yourself. Your mind believes what you feed it, darling. So feed it with the life that you want instead of with limiting beliefs and negative thoughts that are sabotaging you. It is not delusion. It is manifestation with actions. It is super important how we get to think about ourselves, how we get to talk about ourselves. We want to be bigger, we want to have better lives, but at the same time, we stick to these old thoughts that are limiting us, that are preventing us from improving ourselves and our lives. It's about time to break that bad habit and replace it with the positive one. Become the Lulu, darling. And trust me, at one point, you'll start living the life that you've been dreaming of because you have been feeding your brain with the things that you want instead of feeding it with all the things that you don't want. Think about what you want, not about what you don't want. Trust me, it really helps. Of course, choose your own method to achieve this. You can do it through meditation, through journaling, through affirmations, or you can combine all of these together. Visualize your dream life. Visualize yourself as someone who has achieved that dream that you have. We are all in this together. We are progressing together. I'm also progressing on this. And I'm enjoying every bit of this journey because life is about the process. It is not about the final destination. Always remember that. During this journey, our goals may change, our dreams may change. But as long as we keep working towards bettering ourselves, things will keep improving for ourselves. I have no doubts about this. So, are you ready to join me? We are waking up earlier, moving our bodies, and becoming obsessed with the life that we want. It won't happen overnight, but if we stick to these habits, we will look back few months from now and see how far we have come. Let's do this. Thank you for watching and spending some time with me today. I really hope that this video brought you some sort of value. Subscribe and share for more inspiring content like this. And let me know in the comments below, which habit are you starting with first? And is there any other habit that you practice that help you to live the life that you want? I'll see you in my next video. Bye!